The one book that I recommend the most to our industry professionals is called The Go Giver by Bob Berg. In fact, I recommend it so much that I wanted to share it on the screen with you all, but I loaned it out and haven't gotten it back. So, if that tells you anything, it's out there in the world, actually being read right now, which I think is fantastic. The reason I love this book so much is because it talks about the nuance and the difference between being a go giver and a go getter. And there's a different energy behind each of those approaches. And I think it's so important, specifically for sales professionals. It talks about the law of reciprocity. The more you give, the more you receive. It talks about being in service to others over service to self, and how the more we approach things from the light and the energy of what can I do for you? How can I be of service? Puts you in that mindset so that it's not all about me as the seller and what my company is getting and what I'm getting out of this and am I meeting my goals. It's approaching it from the aspect of the customer first, right? What are their goals? What are their needs? Do I meet those needs? If I don't, maybe it's about recommending something else, so that in the long-term relationship, I'm there for them when they really do have something that I can match with them. So anyway, that's kind of the gist of the book. It's a parable. It's a really easy read and a fast read. But I read it at a point in my career that I really needed to hear that message, and it was really life-changing for me. So at get-go, the reason I'm sharing this with you today is, we've just moved from the month of gratitude in November. That was our theme for November. And we also have a theme in December, and it's about being a go-giver. And so at GetGo this month in December, on our social media, internally as a team, we're really going to be focused and very intentional about how can we be go-givers? How can we amplify that out into the world this month in particular? December is really about, and in a lot of cultures, it's about giving. It's about giving presents. It's about receiving gifts. And so it's a really great time of the year to be focused on this. And that's exactly what we're doing. So I encourage you to follow along through our social media, engage with our posts. We would love that. And give us your feedback. How are you being a go-giver? And if you read the book by Bob Berg, Go Giver, put some comments, or if you have read it, share some comments in the notes about what you really got out of that book as well. So thanks so much. I look forward to engaging with you this month through the month of being a go-giver.